Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to Dan's Reviews, and today we're going to be doing another Fear the Walking Dead video leading up to Fear the Walking Dead Season 3. I'm going to try to do some more Fear videos leading up to it since we only got 2 more weeks left before the premiere of Fear the Walking Dead Season 3. So, just going to talk about the hype. I'm going to be talking about mainly some Season 3 predictions and some other stuff as well. So, okay. Now, Fear the Walking Dead also just released a brand new promo. It's about a good 30 seconds. I'll link it in the description for Season 3 if you want to go ahead and check it out. It's a really great promo. It's got a decent amount of new scenes, and it's pretty cool. So go ahead and check that out in the description. And we can see from it, and this is a prediction that I actually had earlier. If you go ahead and watch some of my other Fear the Walking Dead prediction videos for Season 3, you'll know that I had a pretty good, prediction that we would see not the whole army actually be taken out in just one episode, annihilated. No, this is actually going to be probably at least the first half of the season, back and forth fighting between our group, our main group. Actually, once they get to the ranch, they're going to find out that the army actually knows where they are, and that the army is actually going to go out and they're going to try to take down the ranch, basically. So that's what we're going to see from that. So really, that's all I can really pull from that promo. There's also a part where Travis is actually in a helicopter. So has he been captured by the people from the border? It looks like it, based off of that, because we did see, in The Walking Dead, the people in the army were in a helicopter. So could that be the same helicopter? I know people are probably gonna ask me that. I think it's probably totally different. It looks similar, but I don't think so. We'll have to see. That could be an Easter egg or something for The Walking Dead, which could be pretty interesting as well. So, yeah. And also, speaking about the original Walking Dead, we are going to be seeing probably a greetings from set in the next couple weeks. Usually they release one in like June, sometimes July, but usually around June they release one. So in the next probably couple weeks to a month, we should see a greetings from set, which is like a couple minutes, and it kind of goes into the making of the first episode without kind of showing too many spoilers. So we should see that. Maybe then we can start making some predictions on what's going on set and that type of deal as well. So far, we haven't got too much for The Walking Dead Season 7. There's some pictures on the Spoiling the Dead Facebook group, but aside from that, I haven't seen too much. And by the way, if you want to go ahead and check that out, definitely go ahead and check out the Spoil the Dead fans Facebook page on Facebook. So, yeah, I'll try to leave a link so you guys can go ahead and just subscribe to that. And it's really cool. There's some pictures on set and all that kind of stuff, so that's cool as well. But okay, so some predictions for Season 3. Well, there's also another promo that I also saw of Nick and Luciana, and Nick basically tells her he's not going to leave her, and they look like they're in some kind of sewer tunnel or underground something. I'm not really sure where they are at that point. Maybe they're hiding from the army. That's what I'm going to guess. It's hard to tell if all the characters from the Colonia have been murdered and killed, and maybe these two are the only ones left, Nick and Luciana. It's possible, but I honestly hope that's not the case. I hope that actually most of them survive, because I feel like if that happens, we could see maybe Madison and Travis lead like a big, huge couple dozen people, and they would be a little stronger if they had the Colonia, because then they would have like at least 30, 40 people on their side. So that would be cool, and they'd all be traveling on the road, and then they'd find the ranch. I just feel like that fits. So hopefully that doesn't mean that these two are the only ones left. If I had to pick the two that I would want to survive the most out of that group, though, I mean, of course, I'd pick Nick and Luciana. But I hope that the others, there's still some of the characters from the Colonia still alive, and they're just kind of all separated or captured or something like that, and Nick and Luciana are going to try to get them back or something. I don't know. But Luciana doesn't seem, too, in good a shape to do anything like that at this point. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I am very impressed about the kind of shots we're getting, the locations we're getting. This ranch seems really cool. We should see that probably around. I could see that actually. I could see that actually being maybe like the cliffhanger for episode 1, where after Nick and everybody else escape from the border, maybe they leave and they think that they got them all, but then there's some soldiers that survive, and then that's how we see the back and forth fighting, and then Travis gets captured and we see some stuff like that. I feel like that could happen as well. I feel like that's the way they're going, but I feel like they'll get to the ranch, they'll think everything's cool, and then they'll find out that they actually did not take out everybody from the border. I feel like that's what we're going to see, and then they'll capture Travis, and then maybe we can see an episode where Travis is like by himself. I'd love to see a Travis episode, maybe where he tries to escape and maybe he gets away and all that kind of stuff. Maybe he kills kills some characters and all that. That would just be a fantastic episode. Because Travis, I feel like, can carry an episode. He can so carry an episode at this point. That's guaranteed. So for the first half of the season, I'm really looking forward to seeing this ranch. Hopefully, it's not like the farm where it becomes very boring. I guess I could say that. But because we're going to see the back and forth fighting, it doesn't look like it's going to be that boring at all. It looks like it's going to be very action oriented. Probably the best season of Fear the Walking Dead out of these 3 at least. Yeah. So we'll have to see also if Travis does get captured by those people or if it's somebody else. I'm going to say it's the people from the border because of the helicopter and everything. It just looks like it to me. Yeah, it definitely does look like it to me. So we'll have to also see how this ranch group fits in, how long they'll be there. To make a prediction, I'm going to say a half a season. Maybe the second half of the season we could see them in the U.S. Again. They could do something like that, I feel like. And then maybe if they go into the U.S., they could make it to somewhere, I don't know, it's just safe, I guess. They need to find like a location that they can stay at that's going to be like our Alexandria safe zone for the Fear the Walking Dead series. So far, we haven't really seen a location like that. We've seen the boat, we've seen Mexico, which Mexico does not look safe. A lot of walkers, a lot of stuff like that, so that's not good either. So I'm not really sure if we're going to see like an Alexandria safe zone. I don't think the ranch is it. I think the ranch is a location that is going to be like used almost as much as like the farm or something, where it's there for a little while, then they kind of leave because they're forced. Except this time it's going to be because people, I feel like, not because of walkers. So we'll have to see again how that works out, and if we're following a group of villains here. So that's a question as well. So there are just some predictions for Fear the Walking Dead Season 3. Just want to leave some out there. And yeah, guys, I'm really, really hyped. 2 more weeks. I'm probably going to do a few more videos leading up to it. And yeah, make sure to write your comments below how hyped you are for the season. I am, honestly, I'm really feeling Fear the Walking Dead. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys really soon for another Walking Dead video.